Now, during the State of the Union speech, President Obama had a touching moment with a woman that they had brought in, Desaline Victor. She's 102 years old, and we'll let the president explain the story from here.
We should follow the example of a North Miami woman named Desaline Victor. When Desaline arrived at her polling place, she was told the wait to vote might be 6 hours. And as time ticked by, her concern was not with her tired body or aching feet, but whether folks like her would get to have their say. And hour after hour, a throng of people stayed in line to support her. Because Desaline is 102 years old. And they erupted in cheers when she finally put on a sticker that read, "I voted." Well, there's Desaline.
There's two things I love about it. There's Desaline. Wait, Obama punctuates the sentence. I voted. Okay. The second thing I love is Boehner is a rock. Right? He's like, oh, 102 years old. She waited for hours to vote. How patriotic. I mean, at the very least, I'm not going to agree to voting rights, for minorities or anything like that. But at least that's patriotic. Let me look over. Oh, she's black. Oh, hell no. Okay. I mean, if she was white, maybe I'd stand up or something. But no. Yeah, all right, Desaline. Yeah, good luck to you next time. Next time you'll wait 12 hours. Okay. So now, who's going to one-up him? Of course, Fox News. Brian Kilmeade on his radio show has got Martha McCollum and Bill Hemmer, two of his Fox News buddies, and they're going to make fun of that woman. Hilarious.
Well, listen, that 102-year-old woman should not be online.
I agree with you, but I mean, how long was she online?
What's the big deal?
What else is she doing?
What's the big deal? She was happy. She waited online. She voted. She was happy that she was there to vote. But I mean, this is such a non-issue.
They held her up as a victim.
What was
she a victim of?
Staying online for 8 hours.
Lashes on the bottom of her feet.
Yeah.
By the way, if you have somebody behind you who's 102, can you let her go ahead?
And all those other impolite people online who did the same thing. I mean, this is another issue, but that's a real problem.
Can you hear
them
them whispering? Did she try to hit you with I'm 102 and I've been online 5 hours?
Yeah, she tried to give you that one again?
Yeah, I tried to give you that. Said the same thing when she was 98. I wasn't buying it then. I'm not buying it now. Yeah.
She's 89 if she's a day.
No, it's so funny. All these Fox News hosts get paid hundreds of thousands and some of them millions of dollars, okay? And all these privileged white folks sitting up there, oh, did that 102-year-old woman did she get rashes on the bottom of her feet? Boo-hoo! Why didn't they call her a ambulance? Oh, we got her. Desaline, take that, man. Well, what is she, a victim? Oh, she couldn't vote? No, look, this is a giant issue because the longer you make the lines, especially if they're unbalanced, the lines are only longer in either the minority part of town or the Democratic part of town, well, then less Democrats get the vote, right? Some get discouraged, etc. Whereas it's easier in the Republican parts of town. Well, that's obviously a giant voting issue for the country. And she persevered through all that, even though she was 102, because they weren't going to take her voting rights away. See, that's a nice story, unless, of course, you work for Fox News, in which you go, oh, Desaline! Oh, did your feet hurt? Are you 102? The only thing I will give them credit for, they're kind of right about the line. Why didn't they just move her to the front? People are like, oh, man, that's really heroic. You've been sitting there for 3 hours. All right, anyway, we'll get back to you later. Come on, folks, help her out. Move her to the front.